Oh, I'm like you guys. You guys love ancients and all that stuff. I'm also one strong believer in modern things too, because I'm telling you, those enlightened ones are strong at work right now, man. They have a complete plan to rule all knowledge.
Yeah.
I was speaking to a gentleman at a bar a few months ago. He was one of those crazy gun-toting Obama watch my guns type of people. And he was like, "Oh, the government's gonna come after us." And I looked at him then and I was like, "So when the government or whoever wants to comes after people, I was like, I'm pretty positive you'll be the last worry of them. Even with 5 missile launchers in your house, they won't care for you." I was like, if it's a brute thing, you've already lost the war. They're gonna go after the same thing all tyrants have gone after in times of destruction. Smart people. They don't have time for that one hillbilly sitting with a bunch of guns. They'll drop a missile on you. For people to still believe they can take on the modern government with a smaller arsenal. I was in the military. I promise you, they couldn't even stop SWAT. They still think they're gonna stop a small National Guard, let alone what else the government has. So I'm like, no, knowledge is the greatest thing they're afraid of. They're afraid of people like me who can find out about the black projects that they're working on. So we, 50% of all UFOs are real UFOs from here. Are stuff that our government's working on. You know, the whole
Some
UFO.
of them be a
good majority. Yeah.
This little thing going around watching what we do.
Pretty much.
Right. Man, they probably got birds and everything, dude. Dressed up like, you know, birds. You know what I'm saying? Cameras, you know what I'm saying? They eyes and shit.
Well, yeah, look up DARPA. DARPA figured out sound levitation. They figured it out. Remember back in the late 30s when that ship was blasted with heavy radiation of sound and it disappeared? I know you guys have heard this. Mainstream people will know about this, with a ship off the coast of Pennsylvania or Virginia, off one of our naval bases, disappeared because it was blasted with heavy radiation of sound. This stuff, it exists. It exists.
People wouldn't even be talking about this stuff if it didn't exist.
Right? You guys know about the Geneva Act of the one 1951 that we made with the tall grays, right?
Now, I heard about it a little bit.
Yeah, that exists too, man. We made a pact with the tall grays. When they said that you're under God, the word under God in the United States stands stronger than most people will ever know. It's because
guns, oil, and drugs.
Hitler had a chance. Hitler had a chance.
You know
that? They said you could be the ruler of this planet. The belief that we will live in a planet of multi-nations and that is not our path. That is our path for destruction. Nationalism is truly the path of humanity's destruction. Because as long as we consider to think each other as individuals, we would never go where our Creator deemed us.
Right, because we're from the all. You know, we are part of the all. You know what I'm saying? When you start isolating, you know, as individuals, that's when you start losing. You know what I'm saying? When you're not including the all. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything.
All the energy.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Your whole individual.
Right. Like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? Think of the all as the ocean. We are drops of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? You get a couple of them drops together on the same, you know what I'm saying, mindset. It's nothing that we can't do. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, that's real.
Like with the government and all that, it's like, to me it's like fear. You know what fear does. Everybody, you know, false evidence appearing real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that the truth?
They can do something like this mind control 101 type shit. Direct your energy towards it, and use that energy that you direct towards to. You know
What's up, man? I'm about to get at you like a little later on, because you got kind of late on me now. I called you a little earlier, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me call you in a couple of hours. I got, you know what I'm saying, a little busy now.
And on the real, they got to. Because really, if you was them,
what would you do? Complete order.
You gotta keep the gods down. You got to. You gotta keep them in a mentality where they won't find out about themselves because their time is running out and stuff. And that's how they really, like, you know what I'm saying?
The Russian president says that he's giving Obama till the end of his term to come out and say that aliens exist. The Russian president? No, the prime minister. The ex-president, now prime minister.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Dang, is that why
With them socks on. He be kind of scary with them socks on.
No. He actually said, talk about the Pleiadians and all that stuff. He actually says they have been among us. They look like us. He says every president that becomes a president of a major nation
Have you talked to him?
is. Truthfully, I probably have and did not know it. No lie.
But if
No
you have,
lie,
you would know that they be looking up to us.
The funny thing is, I've run into certain people that I automatically felt that they were of us. You can sense of it because they had. Well, I see colors around people. It's after she taught me to understand that. And there's some people that you go around and you see purple around them, and it's always those people with the purple around. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got off track.
Yeah, and it's strange because there's people, most timid people.